How y'all doing out there? Hope all is well on this. Might not make it Monday. The ambiance is incredible right now. I couldn't pass it up, so jumped the gun. Went live a little early. Hope I'm not stepping on anybody's toes here in YouTube land. Hate to do that. Canadian, what's up? Billy, good to see you. We burning shit. See you, CB Farmer. Hope the cows are well. All 6,000 of them. Milkers, no doubt. Gen X, what's good? David, good to see you. Oh, missed somebody there. MD, what's up? R. Williams. Mr. Landfill, what's good? I was briefing the news before I came on. Make sure I was armed with the latest propaganda, right? So we're all up to speed. You see they're sending the Marines to Los Angeles. And the president has called for the arrest of the governor of California. It's interesting times, is it not? Demo Man Don, no, I'm not burning any cars. Kane Corso, good to see you. Move my Gatorade. It's getting warm. Rangers, right? No, Marines. He's sending in the literal hammer. The literal hammer. Marines do everything with a hammer. SRD. Cigar. Situation out there in LA is not going to be getting any better. This is going to continue to spread from city to city to city to city. I don't know if the president's actions are legal. I don't know. Ha ha ha, lost buddy. No. I still haven't found the right milk. It's going to spread, guys. It's going to spread. It's going to get worse. It's going to get worse before it gets better, that's for damn sure. Then once it gets cold out again, all the protesters go back to their thing. If heavy rains, you don't see anybody. Oh, sweet. I love it. Fix it myself. Amen, MD. Ronaldo, I quit smoking years ago. Just enjoying a cigar. Man. Indeed. Loving life. Indeed. With the T-Man at the helm, the left feels it's time to act a fool, right? It's time to act a fool. I don't know why. Gen X Gemini, get yourself a Red Bull or something. Can't go to sleep until bedtime. See you, CV Farmer, man. I don't know. That's going to affect a hell of a lot more than just people protesting, right? Damn, I got to move. This shit's too hot. It's melting my leg. Ronaldo, thank you, my friend. I hope you have a great day as well. Got my nifty little cardboard seat here. because everything here is soaking wet. Ethan, what do I do for work? I am the owner and operator of Hudson Valley Tile. I install tile showers and flooring and all that good stuff. Yup, that's what I do. Make the bathrooms that you see on like MTV Cribs. That was a cool show back in the day. All the rich people flaunting all their money. It's awesome. David, yeah, I was. The right side of the right leg is done. Trout Slayer, we discussing something that's been going on in Los Angeles and Mr. Presidente's response to it. Don't know if it's legal. Don't know if it was actually even needed, right? I mean, LAPD is no joke. So, were they even given a chance to really handle it? I don't know. Or were they just kind of letting things go, right? We saw that with the Summer of Love, where law enforcement, for the most part, was kind of hands off. Yeah, Los Mexico. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's just going to escalate, though. It's just going to spread. It's just going to get worse. So it's important to be topping off your preparedness ASAP, right? Ooh, Brad Pitless says the cops stand down. Muhammad, old. Incredible. Canadian said doesn't matter. No, it's just, you know, we've been on the downslide for a while. And, you know, initially we thought Trump bought us time. But it appears now that with him in office, the time actually starts ticking, right? Starts ticking even faster because, well, people pissed off that he's there. Yeah. People big mad. Big mad. So, what are they going to do? Call in the National Guard and then throw 700 Marines on top of it, huh? Call for the arrest of the governor of California. That's what's up. Lines will be crossed, ladies and gentlemen. Lines will be crossed. I don't know, man. I don't know. See, I believe in the Constitution, like the way it was written. Like, you need to follow those rules in there. You don't bend those. You don't twist them. Christ my King, I did see that. Yeah, they're suing Trump. What's that really gonna do, right? What's that gonna do? What's that gonna do when you're behind bars? I don't know, man. It's gonna be a 100% shit show for show. Believe that. You know, I was talking with Angry about this privately, and then I saw his video this morning about this whole thing being a distraction. I don't think he's wrong. I think the world is a stage anymore, right? And they're going to use it as such. Man, fire's chasing me, cooking. Angry be laughing at me. He'd stand right next to this thing, warm up his toes. I'm going to back away. Because it's warm, y'all. It's warm. I packed the shit in there. I wasn't even screwing around. Packed it in there, threw a match at it. Oosh. Love it. Love it. Ooh, STP. How did it go? I didn't see. Ah, she passed the road test. All right. Awesome. Awesome. Well, I hope she drives super, super safe, man. Bread and circus. Ain't that the truth, Demo Man Don? They give us the bread and the circus. Well, the circus is your baseball games, right? Everybody's rooting for their team right now. Oh, this is Northern Fried, David. Northern Fried. No sense screwing around. Gotta cook it good on all sides. Jeep Girl, what's up? Sarosa, good to see you. Wow, cooking. Cooking. The camera didn't even like that. It was too hot for the camera. It started getting color wonky. We're just gonna let it do its thing. You wanna see? It's a barn burner. Good old-fashioned barn burner. PAEMT, good to see you, bro. Niels, what's up? PA City Prepper, good to see you. Sure, Skeptic. Uh-oh. Boss is here with Junior. Shit just got real. He's home from his senior trip. He was senior tripping. Who's winning? I don't know. I ain't watching baseball. Rural 2IC. I can't be doing that. I ain't got time for that. Roaming Prepper, what's good, brother? We burning shit. Get in on this fire, Pete. Yeah, dog. That thing's hot as balls. Super hot. I had to back up off it, sit my cup down. If you got that reference, we can be friends. Oh, snap. Pete, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to step on your toes, bro. I didn't know you were streaming. How was, you got a new board?
Did.
Nice.
What up, chat?
Yeah, yeah. Junior says what's up. Fresh from senior trip.
That was in the car.
Thanks.
Welcome. Yeah, look at that shit.
That's cool. Oh, you got a new board. Check this out. Look at that.
$80.
That's what you get on your senior trip. New skateboard.
I was riding around the parking lot. Everybody's like, what the fuck's this kid doing?
Oh, that's awesome. Vin says, let's go fishing. I'll ditch work. Right on, man. That's cool. Should serve him well. I don't know how well the roads are where he's going to college, but hopefully he can get some work in with his skateboard. Sweet looking board. I never got into boarding, man. Never. Old Junior, he graduates high school in a couple of days. Saw Mr. East Tennessee Preparedness, his son's birthday today. So if you see Jim, East Tennessee Preparedness, make sure to say happy birthday to his son. I be keeping up on the shit. Oh, man. Half-ass in the house. And I don't even know if I got... Okay, I do have all messages, but I don't... They'd be passing me by. Did a lot of senior tripping, junior tripping, sophomore tripping. I did a bunch of tripping. Sunset, good to see you, sister. Hope all is well. Yeah, man, get ready. Get ready. You know, it's... We always say be ready, but I think now is the time to top things off, right? Make sure shit is good. Make sure your gas cans are full. Make sure your pantry is fucking stocked. Make sure you got everything you're gonna need for your garden for a while, so you ain't got to get out into the fray. Hell, they might burn down your Home Depot, right? Happy birthday, CUCV Farmer. Right on. Right on. Another trip around the sun. Amen, some random dude. Be prepared. I mean, that's the motto, right? For real. Niels, get on it, bro. Get on it. Fill those cans. Fill those cans. Gas is still relatively inexpensive right now. You know, when the warhorse, the roaming prepper, gets on. Home Depot in Cali. That's mad funny. P-A-E-M-T. When the warhorse gets going, oil prices do that funky little thing. Ah, thank you, STP. Yeah, good reminder. If you guys double tap the screen, if you're on iPhone, Android, maybe even a tablet, it should give this thing a like. $4.15 a gallon? Jesus, Mary and Joseph, Niels, you must be buying ethanol-free gasoline. That's the true cost of a gallon of gas. Ethanol-free. All of our gasoline is cut with ethanol now. I think it's like 20%. That's a lot of fucking corn sugar you're dumping in your fuel tank. That's why our vehicles don't last like they used to. That's why your gas mileage sucks. Rip curl readiness. You got to be ready every day. Death waits for no man or woman. Is that it, Niels? You're buying the, oh, Cali gas. Ooh, good golly, Niels. It's gouging is what it is. Gas up here, if you go into Columbia County, it's cheaper. The gas tax is less in Columbia County. Oh, SRD, it's 10%. Still, it's fucking corn ethanol, dude. It's corn fucking ethanol. We're hovering around the $3 mark. $2.90 something. Typically $2.99. If you get into Hudson, where the prices are a little bit cheaper, you can get it like $2.89. Jeep girl, you know, my daughter was going bonkers over a Jeep. She wanted a Wrangler so bad, so bad. And I kept telling her, I'm like, kid, you really don't want that. You might like the way they look, but once you start driving one, I don't think it's really for you. I said, you're more of a Jeep Grand Cherokee kind of girl. And so we did. We found her a Jeep Grand Cherokee. Thing's awesome. Beautiful vehicle. She just picked it up. She's got it on the road and boogieing. $3.11 for diesel down south. Damn. 95 here today. Sorry, Rip. Sorry. We were 60 degrees and raining today. It was a crummy, miserable Monday. Miserable Monday. The weather might not make it Monday. That's for sure. Where do you guys think this this whole thing goes? Trout Slayer says, I'm so excited. I have everything I need to get back out on the lake, which will be this Friday. It's been over a month since your accident and decided to go swimming with my gear. Yeah, don't do that again, please. Please. And I still have to send you a package, my friend. It's sitting right here. I just got to get to the post office during the day. I have to put it in the truck. If I put it in the truck, then I'm more likely to do it. So do me a favor. After this or now, send me a message and remind me to put your box in the truck, Trout Slayer. My homie Trout Slayer had a little incident on the water. Capsized his vessel. The waves took him down. Lost most of his gear and almost his life. And thankfully, he had a YouTube subscriber with him that day. And he saved my homie in the middle of the lake. Yep. It's true. It's all true. Same Trout Slayer. Same. It's sitting right there in the house. I just got to take it to the post office. Oh man, sunset. That's rough. But Trout Slayer got very, very lucky out there on the water that day. Oh, wow, STP. Rip curl. You got a might not make it Monday rifle. Well, the way things are going, we might be in our without rule of law scenario here soon enough, huh? The decay of the fabric of society is accelerating at a rapid pace. Oh, we got a woodpecker around. Not happy either. Must not like my fire. Amen, Niels. Be kind, helpful, and grateful. That's great advice. Flat, do I enjoy coffee? Hell yeah. Love me a good cup of coffee. Yes, that's right, Sunset. Monsoon season has arrived here in New York. It's been monsoon season, well, since November. Amen, Trout Slayer. Oil them up, boys. Serosa. Yes. Yes, I do. I think the sleeper cells are in rural areas. It's much easier to hide out here. Let's face it, the United States of America is a humongous country, right? It's a humongous country. It's hard to hide in the cities. Cameras everywhere, right? Everybody's got security cameras inside, outside. You're most likely to be picked up by security cameras going through a city. So what I've noticed here in the countryside is cameras popping up. AI cameras, solar powered, on poles. They're black, decent size. They're popping up all over the place. I've seen temporary ones go up on the Taconic State Parkway on the exit ramps. Dylan, what's good? Most valuable lesson learned this year, Muhammad wants to know. I think most valuable lesson learned is trust no one. Thanks, Evolving Media. That's right, Trout Slayer. So that's why I personally believe that sleeper cells will be staying the outliers, rural to suburban. I don't think they're going to frequent the cities. The largest slum in Africa is using Bitcoin now. No shit. Fish Sticks, what's good, man? Long time no see. Hope all is well. But yeah, I do think that the sleeper cells are rural and suburban because it's going to be a lot easier for them to hide from the facial recognition cameras that are coming up everywhere. And I seen the ones the mobile ones that I saw were more like a trail camera on a freaking extendo pole that they are like metal zip tying to road signs up above them facing downward. I actually drove through a police checkpoint not that long ago, early in the morning, and they didn't give a fuck about my inspection sticker or anything like that. Just wanted to roll the window down, say hello, and keep on going. They're definitely looking for people. I don't know who, but I can tell you that law enforcement is definitely actively looking for people. Who cares? Shane McGinnis, if you are in the People's Republic of America, you might start caring. Chief Dog, what's good? It's crazy. Travel ban, it's too late. Christ my king. It's too late. All these folks are here. And when they decide that they are going to do harm, they're going to do harm. It's not a good look. You know, I often wondered if if Trump winning the election wasn't the ultimate out for the Democrats, because they knew that our economy was shot and they want it to crash under Trump's watch. So why not put up the worst candidate in history to run against him? It's nuts. It's nuts. No kidding, Trout Slayer. Drones everywhere, huh? Sure, Skeptic. Yeah, I was talking about that earlier on the live stream, that the 14th, they're planning nationwide riots, not protests. Straight up riots. Rage Fury is a proud anti-American. Viva Mexico. Live your life, bro. Live your life. Your local mall is a meetup place. Well, shit. You might want to avoid that motherfucker this weekend then, huh? Dwayne, I agree. I agree. She wasn't voted in by the Democrats. They just said this is what you're going to get, and that's it, right? They didn't really give those folks a choice. They probably would have voted for somebody else. Chief Dog, that's what I'm saying. Unhinged. Unhinged. We see where the violence really comes from. We had 4 years of relative peace while Joe Biden was president. Sure, people went out and had signs and shit, but... Oh, Mo wants to know what I do for a living. Everybody wants to know what I do for a living. They probably bought half my information off the dark web and just need the rest of it. Lokish, I am an American. How about that? I'm not a Republican. I'm not a Democrat. I think both parties suck ass and want to do nothing but screw you over. You want to talk about LGBTQ? Go ahead and talk about it, bro. Tell me how you feel. Eric. I am, I believe my current job title is MMMF, right? That's a money-making motherfucker. Money-making motherfucker. What up, Pilgrim? Good to see you, bro. Hope you are staying ready in good old Massachusetts. It's important. Michelle the Great, you be at the ready too, sister. People start acting the fool. It's coming. It's coming. Adri, you stay safe down there, sister. It's coming. It's nuts, man. Sorosa. Yeah, everything's soaked. Same here, SRD. It's been a wet one, that's for sure. Ooh, Dwayne. That's a good point. That's a good point. You know, and that's something that they were pulling with the college folks, right? Michelle the Great, that's awesome. That's the way to be. Just hot and humid in northern Kentucky. Yeah, it's cool. Cool and clammy AF here. Like 60 and wet. More rain coming. Sucks. Do I support Trump? I support the President of the United States because he's the President of the United States. I want to see him do good because if he does good, we all do good, right? I don't know if some of his moves are legal. I don't know. I don't know, man. Something's up. Word P-A-E-M-T. You want to come to America to be American? Cool. You want to come to America to make it more like where you came from? Stay there. Fix your shit. Estain, good to see you. Chief, yes. But man, I do not like seeing people bend the Constitution to their will. That shit is not fucking cool. It is not cool. Not at all. Happy Mac, what's good? I'm afraid of the runaway train effect here, right? We talked about how war is contagious. And once people see war going on, they're like, war better than them. And then they gather up all their shit, right? And they're checking their gear and counting their bullets and bombs. Estain, no, I did not see the link about the upstate farmers, but I believe it. I believe it. They're trying to take a boat club here in Red Hook by eminent domain. That's French for you really don't own anything that they can't take from you. It's a boat club. It's got members and everything. Active. People use the shit all the time. They just want to come in and take it. Stealing, 100% Serosa. That's all it is. They legalized theft because they wrote it on a piece of paper and said, we're taking this because, well, we know better than you. Says who? We need it more than you. So we're just going to take it. They do that stuff here with the high tension power lines. They do that stuff here with the pipelines. They'll do that stuff. Sorry, sir, there's a pipeline going right underneath your house. Well, unfortunately, there is not. There's whole towns, villages, right on the other side here in the Catskills that were flooded to provide water for New York City. Sale, thank you. Appreciate you being here. If you double tap the screen, Sale should hit that like button. Appreciate you being here. Whole towns sacrificed. Some people wouldn't leave. They just sat in their easy chair as they closed the dam off. And the whole thing filled up. Cemeteries, buildings, everything. Estain, I don't have one for Hudson Valley Tile yet. I haven't done the YouTube thing. Would I consider eating a tin of Boston beans on a live? Grit and Grace, good to see you. Oh man, folks are wilding tonight. I hope you got a lot planted, Grit and Grace. And I hope it gets naturally watered in so you don't have to do as much work. Amen, Sale. We're all brothers here. We all bleed red. If you got blue eyes, we all have the same ancestor. One woman lived about 10,000 years ago. So if you got blue eyes, I'm related to you somehow. In a distant, far, twisted way. Chief Dog, yeah, it's wild when they suck all the water out of the reservoirs, man. The drought last year, you could see a lot of stuff in The Ashokan Reservoir across the way. Jules, good evening. Ah, I'm related to most of your family, Pilgrim. How about that? It's true. Let's see. A stain says, I don't want to have to be worrying about burning embers if it doesn't burn down in a day. What are you burning down in a day? That's right, Michelle the Great. A lot of towns. Katrinka, no. Green-eyed people are a whole different subset. I don't know if they put as much science into that. Gen X Gemini. Indeed, indeed. Say hello to the family for me. I am very interested to see where things go this weekend. Very interested to see it. I would expect that federally, they're telling the National Guard in every city to get ready, right? Farm Kid, good to see you. Oh no, Eric, that's terrible. I heard blue was defective DNA. Could be. Could be. Probably, I know there's something wrong with me. Gotta be, right? I didn't accept my programming willingly. They're getting worse in LA, huh? Even going on a Monday, huh? Damn. Good golly. A Madagascar hissing cockroach and alive? Hell no. I ain't eating the Soylent Green mathematics. I ain't eating it, bruh. That's right, Chief Dog. Always stay alert. That heightened state of awareness, man, that shit really grinds on you. Saturday, doing the airsoft, as soon as rounds start hitting the wall next to you, it kicks in pretty quick. And then you are hyper vigilant. Everything is a threat, right? It wears on you physically. Uh-oh, Trout Slayer. That's crazy. Really? Washington State is now making it mandatory for you to own a firearm. You have to go to a shooter's course, which I'm totally down for. I've seen some who shouldn't be owning weapons. That's crazy. Huh. As left-leaning as Washington State is, that's wild, bro. That's wild. That is wild. Good shit. Okay, Paul, what's up, buddy? Hope all is well, man. He was burning some shit. I gotta throw another shrimp on the Barbie. Give me a second, folks. About to have a good old-fashioned flare-up. Oh, okay, but to conceal it, you need a permit, pistol permit. Yeah. Huh. That's wild, man. I think that's the way it should be everywhere. I think an armed society is a polite society, right? Like people in Texas, man, you know not to fuck around in Texas. You fuck around in Texas and you're on somebody else's property, they just shoot you and have the coroner come drag your ass off the lawn. The fucking sheriff will give you your bullet back. Here, sir, I'm sorry you had to use that. Here's a replacement for the bullet you used. They don't give a damn. You were someplace you shouldn't have been. Mm-mm-mm. What's Canada's excuse for being polite? True story. Man. It's nuts. We're circling the drain, folks. Like literally circling the fucking drain. Between the bricks killing the dollar, right? The petrodollar is dead. They'll trade oil for anything except American dollars. So all that money's coming back home here at some point. That's hyperinflation. Again, that's why we fed all these wars, man. That's why we sent billions and billions and billions and billions and billions of dollars overseas, because, well, it just kept rolling the fuck back in and we didn't know what to do with it. So we had to. No bueno. No bueno. Mm-mm-mm. Ooh, half-assed ready. Sounds beautiful. Sounds beautiful. Prepper's paradise, right? Get a bunch of like-minded folks together on like 150 acres. Self-sufficient AF. That would be great. Some folks tried it. There's a lot of egos, a lot of different attitudes and mindsets involved in shit like that, man. Typically doesn't work out. Typically doesn't work out. You guys got to be all of the same mindset. I know a few groups that actually charge dues every month. You pay dues to be part of the group. And then they group buy things. And not everybody agrees on what the next thing to buy is, but they group buy things and they get shit done. Gen X Gemini. Yeah, we'll have Livingston Man write the Prepper's Paradise song. We'll totally spoof off of Coolio, R.I.P. There's a few ways to do it. You got to be dedicated, that's for damn sure, right? PAEMT, I have not planted Jerusalem artichokes, but I have heard about them. I shared a post the other day it was photos of Gaza before and after the bombardment. And it said that Google Earth had updated and you could now see what Gaza looks like after all the bombing and everything. And what's funny is if I go to Israel on my phone, you can't see that. I don't know if it's maybe computer only or what, but they taste like a nutty potato. Interesting, STP. Chief Dog, yeah. It's tough, man. It's tough. A lot of egos, a lot of opinions. Everybody thinks their way is the right way. So groups like that are tough, man. They're hard to keep together. Very hard to keep together. Oh, Katrinka, I'm glad that Mr. LOL is doing better. That's scary, man. Medical stuff is not cool. Not cool at all. Been there. Been there. Happy birthday, Kate Paul. Kevin McGill, what's up, brother? Jericho Fox, what's good? We burning shit. Get it done. And reminding folks to be ready at all times, because, well, shit ain't looking good, man. Ain't looking good. Put a few less shrimp on the Barbie this time, so maybe I won't cook my leg hairs off. Your voice is sick. Thank you, Mystique. It is K. Paul's birthday. The comment right underneath yours. Thanks, K. Paul. Really appreciate it, bro. Coming out here on your birthday. You could be doing anything, but you're here hanging out with us. SRD, indeed. Yeah. I'll tell them what they can do with them carbon credits. McGill, Zulu was absolutely freaking awesome, man. It was absolutely awesome. It was very much what I expected. It was rainy. It was crummy. But it was, man. There was people there. We engaged and got engaged, and it was cool. It was cool. Sustained mineral rights is a great advice. Great advice. If you can do it, do it. No worries, Sustain. Oh, that's awesome, Juby Joe. Glad you found a painter. An apple was a snack, yeah. Yeah. You're not hungry, you're bored, go do something. Let me go tend to the fire quick. I'll be right back. Fantastic. A stain, no, it wasn't clots. I had blockages, man. Blockages. It was horrible. All good now. Yep. Oh, right on, Kevin. Will do, brother. Will do. Long time no see, man. Hope all is well. Yep, shit's getting wild. Summer of Love 2.0. Uh-oh, what did Eric do now? Oh, that's awesome, Eric. I saw the pool. Great job. Great job. 125 will tell you there's no better way to store fresh water. It might not make it today, Chance Paladin. That's Wednesday. Wednesday we die. Half-ass ready. Stay safe, brother. Looking forward to the stream on Father's Day. Should be absolutely fantastic. If you guys don't know, Half-ass Ready, Rural 2IC, and Ohio Valley Prepping have teamed up to form a supergroup. Yep. It's a supergroup. Uh-oh. Company coming. Hell yeah! It's nice to have a truck again. Sure beats that little Compass. It was pretty blue. Later, buddy. Juby Joe, indeed, it is still Monday. At least until midnight. Yeah. Yeah, no, the truck seems to be okay. Truck seems to be okay. I don't know what exactly they did to it, but it seems to be all right. So, Eric, no, not that one. Sunset, that's a guy that lives miles and miles and miles and miles away. Somebody I went to school with. Great guy. Great guy. Mr. Christopher. Mr. Christopher. He just got himself a new truck, too. Chief Dog wants more info on the Supergroup, please. They will do revolving, kind of like the Four Horsemen, but the podcast is called 0 Hour, if I remember correctly. And Ohio Valley Prepping, Half-Ass Ready, and Rural 2IC are your hosts, and they are looking to bring folks in. So if you are interested in chatting with these folks, you will have to reach out to either Ohio Valley Prepping, Rural 2IC, or Half-Ass Ready, whoever you're most comfortable reaching out to, and let them know that you are interested in hopping on the podcast with them, because they are looking to interview as many preparedness individuals as possible, right? 0 Hour, Sunday nights, 8 p.m. EST. There it is, Ohio Valley Prepping. Thank you, my friend. And thank you guys for putting that together, man. It sounds awesome. I caught a little bit of the first episode, and I'm looking forward to watching or listening to the rest of it after this live stream's over. So, last week, at some point in time, my neighbor down the road posted some pictures of a black bear walking through his yard. I was like, oh shit, we got a bear in the neighborhood. And I came out to get in the truck, and I noticed that my garbage can was flipped all the way over. All the way over. Oh, that's right. Devil Dog Prepping is going live in 30 minutes, says Jewel. Check out Devil Dog Prepper. Fantastic channel. Great guy. I've met him personally. Know the dude. He's fantastic. My garbage can flipped over on its lid. I'm like, oh shit, man. There's a black bear, like, in my yard. Damn. I didn't even get to see it. So I subscribe to a promotional thing called Hunt Vault. And Hunt Vault is something that I set up for hunting the Hudson Valley. It's my other channel. And I received a pretty awesome trail camera in the box, and I put it out here. It's been sitting here looking at me. This is the Revolver 360. You see the camera moving around in there? It's cool. It's 360-degree view and cellular, so it sends the pictures right to your phone. You can't beat it. Can't beat it. If you want a live view, you can pay like 25 cents or something like that, and boom, live view. This thing is fantastic. This came in the box, the Hunt Vault box. Fucking awesome. Fucking awesome. And it came not just with this, a whole bunch of junk came with it. Not junk, a whole bunch of hunting items. But really digging this stealth cam, man. Stealth cam, Revolver 360. It's big. You can couple this with a solar panel, right? And the solar panel has a battery built into it. And then you don't have to go out there and fuck with this thing, like, ever, right? Awesome. Awesome piece of gear. You know, if the grid goes down, the cell towers don't work, well, I ain't gonna get no pictures no more. At least not sent to my phone. The memory card inside will still capture pictures from everything, but you'd have to go and retrieve it to be able to see them. But while things are good, it's an awesome scouting tool, man. It's an awesome scouting tool. It's set up to go on like a T-post. So you go out and you bang a post into the ground, strap this sucker to it with the solar panel on the back, walk away. Walk away. But I put the camera out here to hopefully get a picture of Mr. Bear. No such luck. Hunter 25 had luck with the bear, not me. Thank you, Grit and Grace. Appreciate you sharing the links. Yep. Bears. Freaking bears. The bears. Let me poke this fire a little more. I'll be right back. There it is. Oh, very cool, Sarosa. Very cool. Learn how to follow the footprints. That's a good one. Tracking is definitely a learned skill, not something you're just going to stumble upon, right? You kind of have to be taught, or at least pay enough attention that you can figure it out for yourself. Not easy. Not easy. Eric, same here, man. Same here. Just a couple more minutes and I'll shut this bad boy down. You're hiring the lady on the 2-story ladder, Juby Joe. That's wild. She's a brave little toaster. That ain't for me. Ryan Barber, good to see you. Thank you for stopping in. Sarosa, no doubt. I had to plant it this weekend. And I'm going to put some fencing up around everything in the garden. Because I have rabbits. Arkhamnator, what's up? Rabbits and deer that like to frequent the front yard and nibble on the plants. Grapes are gone wild here. Excited about that. The caterpillars, man, not in the numbers they were previously. They're definitely here eating shit in the trees because I see little chunks of leaves whenever the wind blows. Okay, Paul, appreciate it, brother. Gamer for life. 27 shorts. Caught a big ass deer. You catching deers, bro. Right on. It's the way to go. It's the way to go. The Churty Point buck, baby. Happy birthday again, K. Paul. Really appreciate you being here hanging out on your birthday. That's awesome. Deers and shrimps. That's right, Chief Dog. I'm catching deers. I bought a couple of those hats years ago and a t-shirt for my son. The Catching Deers t-shirt. It's got the guy riding a buck with the bow over his head. Oh, who was that snuck in? The Virginia Bushcrafter. Yeah, that's right. Got to know them bear tracks for sure. Right on, Sarosa. Oh, the birds are eating everything here. They're just happy it's not raining anymore. They can shake their feathers out and dry off for a little bit. A little break in the rain here. Won't be long, it'll be raining again. Rain in the forecast tomorrow. Thunderstorms, the whole 9 yards. I'm driving the camera crazy. Keeps flicking around to take my picture every time I move. Whose birthday? It's K. Paul's birthday, Juby Joe. K. Paul's here in the chat with us hanging out on his birthday. He could have been anywhere in the world. I mean, I would have went to fucking Bali personally and skipped this live stream, K. Paul, but I fucking appreciate you, my brother. I wish I could donate to you. Happy birthday, man. Gnostic Nomad, what's up? Gnostic Nomad's got a new channel too. He be putting out content. I encourage everybody to start their vlog, right? Arkhamnator, yeah, you know K. Paul. You caught a chicken hawk with your beer hand? Damn, son. That's how it's done. Appreciate you, Gnostic. Keep doing your thing, man. Don't get discouraged. It's all been said and done before. Just ain't never been said or done by you. So looking forward to hearing what you say and what you do. I subscribe to a lot of channels and I don't catch everybody's videos, but I try to at least catch a little bit of everything that's in my feed when I stop on YouTube, right? And if you got me hooked, I'm staying. Watch the whole damn thing. The gamer for life is built like a Giga Chad. That's mad funny. Oh, CUCV Farmer going to be the big 4-6 tomorrow. Damn, son, you old. We got back-to-back birthdays. Sorry, CUCV Farmer gets the Too Soon to Tell Tuesday and the Four Horsemen podcast tomorrow. Backyard Fun Country Boy, what up? Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate you being here. Well, I had to say hi then bye, but it's about time for me to drag my bagged ass in the house. Say hello to my man cub who just got home from his senior trip. I got to go hear all about it. So, appreciate y'all popping in. If you double tap my face with your finger, if you're on iPhone or Android or maybe even a tablet, I don't know. If you got touchscreen, do it. Do it. I appreciate it, K-Paul. If not, it'll be there for you when you can, right? That's the way it goes. That's why we put these things out there so folks can watch them on their time. Live streams are cool. It's cool when you catch them. Sometimes it's cool just to listen to them back later, right? Thanks for hanging out, folks. Appreciate y'all. Keep doing the things. Get ready. Like I said earlier, man, this whole riot season thing coming soon to a city near you. Stay safe, folks. Go check out Devil Dog Prepper. Do it. Grit and Grace just put the link right there. It's right there. I'm touching it. Do it. Do it. Click it. Go check them out. Y'all be safe. Hudson Valley Prepping and Survival. Out of here.